Alright, we're out here today working on this ignition panel today. I was looking to see where I want to put this. This Quickcar here ignition panel overall length is 6 7/8 long or wide, whatever how you want to look at it, and then it's 2 inches in height. So right here, like I said, my gauges, I don't need 10 switches in this car. I don't see me having, the ignition one here would count number 6, but that's already used, so there'd be 5 here, and then I got 5 there. That'd give me 10 to use. I don't need 10. So my initial thought is this, since I can't get my tape measure to pull out, these overall are 5 5/8 right here, and the hose are down a little lower, so I need 6 7/8 here, which is perfectly fine. I got more than enough room in here to get what I need behind this, so I was bringing it down below it here and putting that here, and then have all of these above it, where it says a little overkill. I do like these, but how those are, but it is what it is. These are a little bit more heavy dutier than the ones I bought, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this panel out, which is no big deal. It's just a couple of screws, hose this end that we made, and disconnect all of this, and then cut out where this goes here, and then I guess I just have some extra switches. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I got that marked out right there. I'm just going to do away with, like I said, the gauges that I had there. The switches. Like I said, I don't need 10 of them, so I think that's going to work out pretty good. I got this right here as 1 1/4 inch, and then 6 1/4 this way. So it'll give me a little bit of wiggle room in here, and then I can level this up in there. So that's my game plan. I'm going to use a cutoff wheel. I need to get my cutoff wheel out. There we go. I don't really care for the silver screws that much, but this one didn't have no black self-tappers. I have to get some of those, so probably going to paint this thing too. I won't bore y'all with that. But that's that. Let me get these, show y'all how I'm going to end up wiring these NEC back here. Everything worked out pretty good. Might not paint it today. It's super cold out here today. Paint ain't even going to last, and I ain't got no heat in the shop, so yeah, let me get this thing wired in. There's that wired in. The big one right here goes to the power hot. This goes down. I have to drill a hole to get this to the starter. But this one should be water pump. It's working. It should be fans. Both of them working? Yep, okay, cool beans. Alright, I got this wired in. I need to finish up. Got to drill a hole for the starter, run that wire down, finish hooking all these up. This is wired through without a fuse box right now. I am going to eventually get a fuse box. Fuse box in the car works, but I'm kind of bypassing. I'm going to rip all of the wiring to this car completely out. I mean, I don't need a lot of it, so just completely rewire it. I am going to wire in a fuse link into there, so it'll have a fuse link, but I got to get that wire down to the starter, finish plugging everything back in, and then I think that's pretty much it right there on the install. It's pretty easy little deal. So alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some coffee. It is cold. Alright, we got everything hooked up, key switches on. I gotta wire all of this up still, but oh, good. Man, that was super easy other than running the wires, doing a little bit of drilling, rerouting. No big deal there, but super easy install on that Quickcar ignition panel. So I'm going to tidy up everything, get everything tidy up in the car. Still having carburetor issues. I obviously suck at rebuilding carburetors, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to have to figure something out, take it or send it off. Somebody obviously knows what they're looking for inside there. I need to pop a bowl off and see it was having some white powdery stuff in it, and we thought it might have been from the fuel additive I was running, or I don't know. I got to pop the bowl off, but the car's still not happy with the fuel, so it is what it is. I'll probably take it off, change the car. Anyways, but the quick stall. Let me get everything tidy up, and I dig it. Alright, as you can see there's my wire coming down to the starter. There's my power in right here to a power block here that I got. So that runs to the starter. That's positive hot. So you can't really see all that down in there. But I got it nice and taped up. I got a lot of red, so it's kind of hard to see. It's following along the battery wire up to here. But it was a super nice, super easy install. I got everything. I got everything in here. Tidied up, nice switches, nothing's hitting. So yeah, I didn't put my little light back in there, but I don't think it's working. I think it broke because I didn't notice it. I'll hook up my line lock and see if I have to. I'll just take this, but it ain't a big deal. But anyway, everything is up and good. That was a pretty quick install. All my wires come in from down here. I got them tucked in with the rest of the wires. It runs out to the car. So yeah, so I'm going to address a few little other things like all my gauges, because I'm not using a whole lot of the harness now of the car. So I'm thinking about just rewiring, just doing a whole new fuse box, everything to this car. And yeah, well, that's for another day. Well, I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all taters later.